My friends, it's Coach Vigue. Thanks so much for clicking on this video. We're going to move freely. Let's allow our muscles, our organs, our tissues, nerves, ligaments, tendons, even the mind to move freely with these mobility and flexibility exercises with some power yoga thrown in, because that's what we do. This is all body weight. Go anywhere and do this at any time. We do it together. It's a beautiful thing. We can do this to definitely elevate every part of our lives. What we do on these mats here out in the grass, it has such a profound effect on everything else. I'm very excited that we can do this together. Let's begin with some flows. Modify as needed anytime you need to. The mat's a little hot. Heck, Florida is a little hot, but that's not going to stop us. Come to downward facing dog. Breathe in the nose, out the nose. Let's walk the legs. Boy, that's a nice warm mat, isn't it? Can you feel that? No. Walk it out. Relax the neck, relax the shoulders. I find that to get stronger, I need to let go. I gotta get the tension out of my body, realign it, energize it with the breath, positive thoughts, good visualization, and outside with the fresh air. And the leaf blowers. 10 more steps. 1, 2, stretch out the back of the leg. 4, 5, we're youthening the body, always feeling younger, more in control, more purpose-filled with our movements. All right, inhale forward to plank position, pulsing forward and back. Some nice movement in the wrist, elbows are in, press the heels back. You can always share this routine with somebody who definitely needs it, needs to move better. More freedom in their movements. In the nose, out the nose. Send that breath deep into the body, into the abdominals. All right, forward, elbows in, lower down, hover. I have not been doing power yoga that much lately, so this is very exciting for me. Hands are on the shoulders. Press up here or all the way up. Using the arms, the shoulders, drop the shoulders back, squeeze the glutes, but really activate the arms for this to open up the spine and the front of the body. Exhale back to downward facing dog. Walk, add some twist and rotation. The more you tuck the chin, you get a nice stretch on the back of the neck. Four more steps. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bring that left foot forward. We're going to open up into a side lunge, or bring whatever foot you feel is appropriate. But we're going to open up here. Heel is down, draw the toes towards you, open up this hip as much as possible. This right here is a great hip and balance and core pose. Let's add a little fun to it. We're going to take the hands off the mat, hands together, drop the shoulders down. You may pray, you may meditate, you may breathe, of course. There's some breeze. Take your focus, sharpen it on whatever object is not moving in the room. If I'm not moving, look into my eyes. Deeper, deeper. Channeling Bela Lugosi there. I like that. All right, stay here in this beautiful pose or add a twist, literally, for really getting the thoracic spine, the middle and upper back. Take the hand forward. We're going to slide this arm underneath. Inhale, open. Big rotational movement here to shake off the rust in the back and the spine. Let's do 3 more. Exhale through. Inhale, open. Try not to destroy what you've built in the side lunge, so keep it nice and strong. Your foundation is strong in your pose. Reach through. Lift up. Hold for an extra breath. All right, switch to the other side. I brought the thicker mat today because the other one, everything I do sticks to it. Oh, you're over there. Feet stick to it, sweat sticks to it. We're hands here, we're open, or hands together. These are the behind the scenes issues we have when filming outside. But I don't think you'll ever catch me filming in a studio. I love being outside. The fresh air, the sounds, the challenges, the bugs, the blue skies. And I always bike to where I film, so I get that beautiful bike ride in too. Time to think, time to process. All right, add the twist if you like. This outside hand comes forward, we reach through, inhale up. Always with the breath, exhale. Inhale, improving your rotational ability, your rotational function here. Nice strength and flexibility working together. These movements are just beautiful for any kind of athlete or athletic supporters. That's good. Okay, let's take it back to downward facing dog. Stretch it back. We're going to drop the forearms into our beautiful dolphin pose, knees down to modify. Walk the legs. Keep pressing into your forearms, so you're pressing back. We're not hovering this way. We're going back to activate the spine and the muscles in the back. Uh-oh, I hear something. It looks like we're alone, but there's people everywhere around here. Stretch it out. And car horns. 4 more steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hop up, down dog. Now, right knee forward. We're going to come into dolphin pose. Beautiful dolphin. Stretch that left leg back. It's a school bus. Open up this right foot as much as you're comfortable with, so you're over the line here. Hands down, lift. We're going to add some movement, some pulses here. So exhale, walk down, lengthen, inhale, press up. I do this style of movement pretty much every night. Since moving back to Florida, I've started doing my night walks again. I could never do those in Colorado because I lived in the mountains. You don't walk out there at night for obvious reasons. So, about every night I do an hour or an hour and a half of walking, jogging, whatever strikes my fancy around town. I love it. It's like discovering a long-lost friend. I did not realize how much I missed my friend until I started. So these hip openers, these kind of stretches are great for the long walks I've been doing, the long bike rides. If you want more, we take the hands out, take the arms back, we just hover forward. Inhale up, exhale forward. This one's tough. Really working the core. So press into this leg right here too. Lift, look at that, and then slide forward, lengthen forward. One more time. We're gonna come up. Now walk forward, whole big stretch right here. All right, bring the hands down, bringing in that power yoga again. Power move, step back to plank, forward, hover. Every tissue, every fiber working, and then cobra, or all the way up dog. Exhale, down dog. Stretch it back, and then pigeon on the other side. Left leg forward. Really slide this right leg back. Hip flexor, stretch, opening up right in this tender area here. Also feel it lower back. Releasing. I got a lot of strings. My pants are frayed. Send help. We start the pulses. But I highly recommend walking. Walk outside. Treadmills serve their purpose, but I've never ever been inspired on a treadmill. Walking outside opens up my mind, my breath, my purpose. I listen to a lot of sermons and piano music. Good stuff. Nice long stretch. We lift up, drop the shoulders. Again, the motor is here in the arms, pressing up and then forward. I'm just diving into the grass. I'll itch later. I itch for you. That didn't sound right. Add the pulse if you like with the hands off the mat. It's tough finding that balance. This side is a little tighter for me, so further forward I can get this foot. Serves as a nice little There we go, foundation. Press, press, lift, lengthen. Pulsing pigeon. All right, one more time. Up, up, up. Now really spill it forward. This is your time to shine. How freely do you want to move? Sometimes we don't realize how wonderful it is to move freely until we don't have that ability anymore. It's like we don't appreciate our health until we're sick. So embrace it and do everything you can to enhance it. Step back, plank, forward, hover, down, down. And then take your time, cobra or up dog. Hands down, really engage the arms and the shoulders. Squeeze the glutes. Okay, back to down dog. We're gonna do a frozen, I call it the dancing down dog here. Take your right foot behind. Press that right heel down. Big stretch, spine right here. 5 breaths. Movement within. Inhale up slightly. Exhale, unwind the spine. Am I sweating enough? That's the big question. All right, other side. When you're ready, there we go. Add that movement. Ooh, I hit a hot part of the mat. Woohoo! I feel like a waffle. One more breath. My skin, I think, has been looking a lot better since being back in Florida. The humidity, it's a constant spa for my skin. All right, bring the feet forward. Forward fold, bend the knees a little bit. Drop the head down. Inhale, rise up. Slowly, slowly. Stack. Learn to stack that spine. Get to know every inch of the spine from the bottom to the top, top to the bottom. Shoulders back and down. Now tuck the chin. Let's bring it down. Little softness in the knees. Hands can be wherever you can bring them. Here, here, fingers down, or try to bring the hands flat, working on this stretch. Tuck the chin, lengthen from behind the knees, lots of breath. And rock forward and back. Three more breaths. Experiment with durations of these movements. Free up the mind, challenge the mind. The unexpected can bring very powerful results. All right, knees, bend. Drop the knees to the mat. Hands back behind you. Let the little belly come out. Drop the shoulders. A little sway back and forth. I do this at night. Walk for a while. And I drop down, do some stretches. Mix it together. It's all one big movement, Lollapalooza. All right, down dog. Stretch, 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 stretch. And let's bring it to a conclusion here in the straddle stretch. So bring the legs open or bend the knees. Am I off camera? Sometimes I think I'm sliding like I'm on a magic carpet ride. You don't know. Okay, shoulders back and down. I do this when I work at night. Watch old movies, I write, do things. Straddle position, circles. Circle around. Getting some movement in the trunk, movement in the core. I'm practicing good posture. I'm lengthening through the crown of my head. Draw the toes towards you. I do turn-ins a lot too because I have a natural turnout, so to counteract that, do this. That's up to you, but movement right here. Doing basic movement in a more challenging position. Takes away the mystique of it, very accessible. Can also be like this, indignant. Prove it to me. That's what this usually shows. I notice when I take my son to the playground, and I did this too, all the parents stand with the hands on the hips. Notice that. Watch for that next time if you go to a playground with your child. All right, other direction. Hands on the hips. I observe body language a lot. It's part of being a trainer. I'm always watching people. Drives my wife crazy a lot, but I see everything. I can see through walls. That's right. Circle around, circle around. Nice blood flow. Do a little Van Damme down here. A little blood sport. You'd be surprised how much Van Damme movies pop into my brain when I'm moving. Or maybe you wouldn't be. Okay. Now, you can walk forward and bring it back up or hinge. I'm not quite at the pancake movement yet. The pancake, what is that called? Pancake crunches, pancake abs. Knees over toe guy does it a lot. Does it all the way down. But I'm getting closer. I'm going to hinge forward and then I'm going to inhale back up. Oh, I'm going to think of it later. Pancake presses. Okay. Hinge, hinge, hinge. Feel that right in the groin and the psoas, the adductors. Core work. Isn't this movement fantastic? Do you like this? Let me know below. Say, this movement is fantastic. I'm discovering things I never knew were possible. Because I'm right there with you, aside from the humidity that's eating my brain. Let's do 2 more. There we go, up, up, up. Ooh, that's good. All these muscles, so many areas of your body that aren't really used by a lot of conventional movements get brought along in this cavalcade of flow. Oh, the humidity, thank you very much. Let's shake out the arms and legs. Excellent, my friends. All right, we'll stop it there. What'd you think? Leave your comments below. Subscribe to never miss a workout and click that notification bell to never miss one of my videos. They come along fast and furious. I just did the 30-day of morning yoga challenge as well, so check that out. Bump back a couple of videos and you'll see that. Get involved, stay with it, be consistent, practice every day. Whine very occasionally. I whine sometimes, but then I catch myself. Get out there and do it. Get out and move, move, move. It's all right here. God bless you. First, there was power yoga for athletes. Then came Pilates for athletes, both by me, Sean Vigue. Between the two of them, there's about 400 exercises and stretches. Wherever books are sold, or just order it on Amazon for at-home delivery. This is every athlete's, every single one. This is your secret weapon.